The final boss in this is left-handed? Really? Well, that's just like a Taurus was. In the Dark Souls 1 DLC, he was left-handed too. Whew. Alright, let's go level up. And let's go level up the thing that I need to increase my iframes. Because that's important. Better late than never. Better late than never.
Bearer of the curse.
Hey, really?
I will always be at your side. Until hope has fully withered.
Sorry, Hike. I don't think about feather power. Old habits die hard. Walking's good for you. He says as, you know, it's in a virtual world that has no effect on his actual person. Sorry. I should use my feather more. Feather power. I tend to like to pull this stuff off of my my bar because in the boss fight, if I'm switching, say between my flask or a life gem or something, I don't like having a bunch of items in my way because that couple of seconds of fiddling has cost me a boss fight before. Okay, so we did that boss. Let's go back there. Explore. Because I think there's a door that it opened. I immediately just came back to this bonfire because I wanted to level up. So now let's go back here properly. This boss is pure left-handed. How do I hold the controller? Like this. I don't claw it or anything. I use my left thumb and the numpad to go through that. Claws the way. I've heard, but I don't. I tried way back in the day in Call of Duty 2 when I did that kind of stuff, but it was really hard for me to get used to. But for something like this, I mean, I can see competitively, it does give you an advantage. But for something like this, nah. Claw is like this. It's basically so you use your pointer finger to click buttons. That way your thumb never comes off the analog. It's a tactic used in particular for shooters because in that moment where you take your thumb off the analog stick to aim or to jump, is precious moments that could matter, especially when aiming. The way I countered this was I had a scuff back in PS3, which let me jump, so I never had to take my my thumb off my analog. It was really, really popular in particular. For me, it was popular among, and I knew of it back in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. But I'm assuming with everything else, it's pretty popular. It's also a thing because analog, with an analog stick, it's harder to aim. People who are like used to PC Master Race wouldn't really know the problem because mouse is really easy to aim. But when you're using a controller, it's really good. So again, we still can't melt this chest. Fatty. Fatty Waddy. Fatty Waddy. Alright, I'm just going in circles. Can we do anything? Yeah, it can be. Your finger kind of tends to get used to it, but I've heard it can be painful, especially if you've never done it. It will cause discomfort. It did for me. It'll make, in particular, if you're not used to it and you're like in the panic situations, um, it can cause the joint on your top of your finger to hurt a little bit. That's only because in like really like competitive parts or like stressful parts, you want to smash, like that instinct. Yeah, if you're used to it, it's not. But if you're not used to it, it's just like anything else. Like for me, it took a long time to learn WASD because I was so used to playing console. It only took, I mean, like for example, if you go back to my my VOD footage of me playing Dishonored on PlayStation, or not PlayStation, but on PC for the first time, that was me also learning WASD when I was playing that game on stream. And it took some getting used to, especially for my middle finger, because I had a hard habit. It took me a while to get in the habit of pressing down with it. For people who aren't used to it, it'll get you. The one thing I still have not mastered is my my hotkeys, 1 to 5. Being able to lift my fingers up, like say like my hand sideways to like 4 or 5, my middle finger up for 3, and then, or just picking up and then dropping back down. That's the one thing I haven't mastered. I have a bad habit of not wanting to lift my hand up. And for certain types of games, that's really, really bad. Fortnite would be an example of that. Yeah, Dishonored's a great game. I love Dishonored. You use one finger in each bumper. Ah, you do it that way. So you use your middle fingers a lot for the bottom triggers. I tend to, my pointer fingers are dominant. They'll just bounce back and forth.
To think Arthur could be bested. Who are you? This land is barren. Cursed by the old chaos.
The old chaos.
It gave birth to atrocities, and the people fled in fear.
You guys must have a ladder problem.
Until our Lord, the Ivory King, came.
Ivory King?
My dear Lord, a most true king. It was with his magnificent soul that he built Elaine Lois.
Elaine Lois.
And contained the spread of chaos.
I like the echo right now going on.
But the chaos would not be sated, and the king gave his own soul. Inevitably, the king was drained of vigor and plunged into the chaos's heart. Elaine Lois was frozen in time, its leader lost. I remain here to contain the chaos, honoring my lord's wishes. Perhaps one day he will return.
Maybe.
There is nothing here save that accursed flame. I have but one wish. That my dear Lord might be freed from that unspeakable chaos. I haven't strength to help him myself. But perhaps one such as you.
I'm on it, girl. Let's do it. I'll free him.
Though I am yet to know your name, stranger, will you lend me your strength?
Yes, I will. Yes.
Kind visitor, I thank you. Let me open the path to chaos.
The path to chaos.
And please, do all you can.
I'm on it. The winds have really? So there's no longer a blizzard.
Many of Aleum Lois's faithful knights followed their lord into the chaos. But not one of them returned. The king's dutiful subjects waited patiently for his homecoming. But it was too long a wait to bear. The knights of Aleum Lois await a new leader. One who will guide them into chaos.
Also, Hike, to kind of summarize, I would say she was evil because, as you know, absolute power absolutely corrupts. And corruption is evil. So the quest for absolute power, or a lot of power, corrupts. Greed is evil. Envy is evil. Bring the abyss back. Now we can't go up here. So wait, hold on. We don't talk about my greatsword greed. We don't talk about that evil. Shh. No. No. We don't talk about that. Wait, are you on my side? Whoa! Friend, help! What's happening? Did he just freeze that door? Why are there so many? Holy shit. Wait a minute, he froze the door. dudes never stop spawning? Wait a minute, really? Unless the gates are sealed. Okay. Feather power! Don't read your messages? Summon us? I mean, I would. Sure, why not? Okay, so we need more of those knights. So we need to make more buddies. Now we have to go explore. Okay. Ah, she broke all the ice. The League of Justice. Vessel's shield. Shield depicting a priestess of Illum. I just heard this said multiple times. Loise emits a certain heat that heightens the ability of its bearer. The priestess who devoted themselves to appeasing the ancient flame are no longer. Go explore the castle. The Ginyu Force? Or the Koke Force? X-Force? Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's go explore the castle. Let's do it again. Things have changed. Yeah, absolutely. My soul memory is 4.1 million. $4.1 mil. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Can we open this door now? No. Just take the bonfire? Well, I was told to explore, so I was exploring. See, I don't know where to go, so I'm just seeing if there's something I missed. So eventually that door opens, but from what side I do not know. Plus, I mean, it's got a gorgeous view. I mean, look at it. Go find the knights. We have to go free the friends. Okay. More paths have opened. Okay. Now, I was told by the first bonfire that there's a secret ladder. Right, Hike? So, I remember some of them, but we'll probably just be walking through the whole castle again. So there was a frozen ladder nearby? Or an invisible ladder, I'm sorry. Not frozen, invisible. There were 4 chairs. So there's gotta be, and there's already one knight there, so we gotta go find 3, I believe. See, this is just the start. Oh, there's the ladder. Oh. I see a ladder. Haha. Ladder time. Ladder, ladder. Ladder time. Hello, friend. You are not my friend. Die! You are not my friend. You are my enemy. You shall die. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Got him. Whoa. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh. So everything has revealed itself differently. Everything was an illusion in front of us. That's interesting to know. So we're exploring the same place, but it's different. Visions of death, but gorgeous view. North Wanderer Hood. Ooh. Ooh. Tell me more. Dun, dun, dun. Quite a lot of crowns. Forsona Siege. A hood of a Forsona Siege. Forsona's venerated the god of... Whoa! The god of war, Kratos! And sieges, who led warriors into battle, were called North Warders. Perplex. Activate Order 66. Equip it so we can see? Okay. I look like a Keebler elf. I look like a hooded Keebler elf right now with that yellow beard. Does anyone want some cookies? Yeah, that does not look good. That yellow beard. Anyway, can we finish reading that? North Warders earned their title only after completing a great journey of great hardship, after which they would be worshipped as oracles or the war gods. Equip the whole lot, the whole set? Okay. Ooh. That king's armor looks good, though. Fashion souls, everybody. Fashion souls! Trousers. Haha. I've seen better. I've seen better. It looks okay. It's alright. Not a fan of the hood, though. Makes my cheeks look puffy. Ah! Ah! Could be better, could be worse. Nah, I've had better. I've had better. Ooh. There's a message here. Play dead. Oh. Doggos! Doggos! 3 hot dogs. Although they're not hot, they're cold. Shame. Hot spicy hot dog. I'm a snowman. Frosty the Snowman had a mighty big carrot. Cold dogs. Come get your cold dogs. Come get your cold dogs. Burn the witch. Ah! Dang it. I did not have the power of the cold dogs. Have I killed all the Ashen Idols in Iron King DLC? Yes. Yes, I have all 12 pieces that made a full soul. Yes. I am going the wrong way. This one. I want to go to this one. I want to explore some more. Because there's no telling what has been revealed. There are many, many secrets. I want to know how to get to there too with that ladder.